G4 is kind of tempting me, actually. I'm doing very, very good here. I'm doing very, very good. I'm winning, actually. Okay, everyone, we are back with another game in the road to 2300 chess.com. And we're going to do another ready here. And, okay, knight f6. Let's go g3. I'm going to go for a fianchetto setup. And if they're doing the fianchetto setup on this side, I like to do a double fianchetto. We're going to crisscross applesauce these guys. And let's just play it like this. I could go c4, could go d4. I think I'm just gonna continue doing the fianchetto and go from here. I've been liking my games so far in this type of setup. d4. I could play c4 right now. If I just castle, he could go c4 and just try to control the whole center here. I think I will play c4. And I'm going to pre-move that just in case he takes. c6. Nothing to really worry about here. I'm just going to castle. Maybe go d4 potentially. My rating is a bit higher than the previous game because I forgot to record. And I won that game. It was actually a really nice educational game. And I am very sad that I forgot to press the record button. Okay. He wants to play e5, but he's not quite there yet. He doesn't know what to do with his knights and bishops yet, so he just had to play that move instead. I think I'm just going to continue with d4. Let's just play a good improvement move. Nothing wrong with this. And maybe I'll go knight c3 next to guard the knight e4 square too. And maybe I'll go knight e5 as well. I could, definitely. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, bishop f5. He commits his bishop finally. Not sure what he wants to do though. Knight c3, knight e4. Maybe I could go here potentially. Maybe. Or maybe knight e5 is better. If knight e4, knight e5. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I think knight c3 is just a simple move that I should probably do anyways. So I probably shouldn't overthink it too much. Not sure exactly what I want to do. Okay. He does that though. I kind of want to go knight e5. Knight e5 takes, knight g4, threatening in a fork here. Here, takes, knight g4. Go f4, knight e3. Part of me also wants to go here too. Knight h4. Knight h4. Bishop e6. And maybe even queen c2. Potentially. I probably shouldn't do this. I could take like this though. Yeah, the knight has committed itself on d7. So I could take on d5. Like taking on d5. And doing something like this, symmetrical pawns here. I could go knight e5 here, for example. Then if like knight takes, pawn takes. I guess this d5 pawn would be hanging in a lot of cases. Knight h4 is kind of an interesting move too. I really want to make knight e5 work, but I don't think I can because of knight g4. h3 is a move I kind of want to play. Could play h3 to be honest. h3. Yeah, let's play h3. It's probably not the best move, but I think it makes sense. And maybe I'm gonna go knight e5 now. And knight takes, knight takes. He doesn't have. He still has this move though, and I can't go here because of this pawn. Maybe I go king h2 next. How slow am I playing this position? I'm confident that this position is totally fine. King h2 maybe. King h2, I'm fine with this. Knight e5 maybe. Maybe knight h4 actually. Where is this bishop going? Where is this bishop going? Rook d8. I have to, well, if I move this knight, I have to be careful about this d4 pawn. He has to be careful about this d5 pawn. Okay. G4. G4 is kind of tempting me, actually. Takes. G4. It's so tempting. I do have to be careful about queen c7 check, actually. G4 probably wasn't a great move. I'm not sure why I did it. Maybe I shouldn't have played this move. I think it should be fine, though. And maybe I should have taken the knight first. Yeah, I don't know. This probably wasn't the best way to play, was it? Queen d2. Knight e5. Knight e5 is interesting because pawn takes here. Let's just do it. I'm lower on time. I should probably move a bit quicker. I don't like the way I'm making decisions, though. I don't think I'm making that good of decisions here. Actually, bishop takes, knight takes, check, king takes, queen takes. That's kind of interesting. If we didn't have queen c7 check, then this might be good for me, actually. I could take. I think I want the extra space. I do. I really do think I want the extra space. So I think I will take the e5 pawn. I could take the bishop. But, yeah, like I said, I think I want the space. And I could play f4 at some point, maybe. Queen c2, maybe. If rook ada, queen c2. Probably, actually. Maybe f4. Maybe I'm going to start an attack soon. It's probably a good move. I have queen here, though, which looks annoying for him. It's not so simple. It's not so simple. Queen c5, yeah, it's hard to defend that pawn. Maybe rook b8 then. Or rook b1, I mean. Yeah, let's just go here. Nothing to really worry about. I'm totally fine. I think this pawn is more of an asset than it is a liability. Oh, no, it's a liability. I lied. I lied. This pawn's a liability. Yeah, you could just take. I kind of feel like I have to go e6 here. E6 takes, though. Oh, boy. Rook b8 looks fine. b6. Queen b2 is kind of interesting, too. Defending. And if takes, rook here. Takes, f3. I don't know. Queen f4 makes a lot of sense here. Queen f4. There are no infiltration squares? Yeah, queen f4. Queen e4 kind of saves the day for me, actually. Yeah, an f5 I could take with this f pawn, the g pawn, actually. F6, maybe I could play e6. Bishop and my pawns kind of guard the infiltration squares kind of nicely. E6, well, that's an interesting move. I kind of want to contest the open file. He didn't play b5, which is kind of the move that worried me a little bit, but maybe I can just play this move. And maybe I can just put my rook in the game. And maybe this is fine. b5 is still a little bit worrisome. Maybe I play f4 at some point. Maybe I should have taken advantage. But if I played rook b1, we would play rook d7. So actually, I don't think it would have been that good for me to play rook b1, so I'm kind of glad I didn't. Yeah, f4, f5. F4, f5 is definitely in the tables, actually. I wonder if I should have played that first. F4, f5. Yeah, if I played f4, and then if you try to double f5, rook e8, that doesn't seem that good. Well, maybe it's fine. I think I definitely want to... what is he doing? I don't think I would necessarily need to be concerned. Yeah, let's just go bishop d2. Try to wrap around here to g5. h6 maybe? h6 is a little bit annoying, actually. Okay, he doesn't play it. I get the open file, which is nice. I think I have decent compensation, actually. Yeah, actually, my attack is kind of breaking through here. I'm actually pretty happy. I'm very happy in this position, actually. Getting a rook to d7, a queen to f3. I'm going to be attacking the entire game. What is the threat here? There are no threats. Pawn's well guarded. I'm going to be attacking. No checks against me. Pawn on c4, and the rook here guarding a force of trade of queens. And even if it did, my rook's on the 7th. I'm doing very, very good here. I'm doing very, very good. I'm winning, actually. Down a pawn, but winning. Queen f3, maybe? Queen f3. f5 takes. Maybe. f5. I could also. Oh, wait. He could trade. I forgot that was hanging. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying, actually. Oh, man. That's a bummer, dude. That's a bummer. f6, yeah, probably f6. Bishop e3. Still can't contest the open file, which is good. If he plays rook a8, bishop a6, bishop e3, I mean. I don't think I'm going to lose this, but I might not win this. e3, bishop b3, rook c8, rook c8 immediately, maybe. Rook c7, I mean, not rook c8. What am I saying? Rook c8, yeah, let's go. Let's go here. f6 could be a move for him. f6. Maybe bishop h6 if f6. Yeah. f6, bishop h6 is fine. g5, it's a bit scary, but it should be fine. I do have checks here to keep him in the corner if he ever does go f6. f6, bishop h6. Yeah, this is... Yeah, everything's probably fine. I think I'm okay. I'm not worse. I'm definitely not worse. I might not be winning, but I'm not worse. Still can't go on the open file. He could go on this open file. If he does go rook b8, okay, he's running. It's a little bit scary. Takes a4 here. Rook a8 is his move, I assume. Blockade the pawn. Let's do it. And I have a passed pawn of my own. And if he ever sacrifices his bishop to get the pawn rolling, I can always sacrifice my bishop back. If he ever leaves the back rank, I might even have some... Maybe I should play g5 and maybe make some traps if he leaves the back rank. That could be possible. For sure. I have my own pass pawn now, so my own c pawn. So I'm actually doing quite well here. It's probably about equal. So saying quite well is probably an exaggeration. But I'm not unhappy. Okay, there's no threats. There's no threats. Rook here is fine. Yeah, rook here is fine. I don't know what that move did. For him, I mean. Okay. I think I'm doing all right. Saved by the bell, as some might say. Okay, let's not get too hasty. I can still go here. Not allowing rook c3 check. Getting my king closer. I really don't want to flag here. Wait, that's what I wanted to do. I flagged. Sadness. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Ugh, dude, I'm so man. Ugh, so bad. Oh, I wish I was good at chess, man. Oh well. Hmm. H3, I didn't know what to do. Rook C8, Rook C1, really? Rook C1 was good. Not sure why Rook C1 is so much better. Um, Rook C1. Yeah. Rook C1, Rook C8. It wants us both to do that. Then E3. E4. Yeah, Queen E2. Not really sure what's happening. Like the position can transform really slowly. E5 at the right moment for him. Yeah, that makes sense. This is an interesting position. E4, wow. Yeah, so there's different ways that this position can transform. And I thought it was okay for me. Like, was it not? I think this definitely didn't feel that bad for me. Especially, I messed up so bad. Oh, Rook D7 wasn't a bad move. I don't know why. Getting clouded by the result of the game. Queen F3 was better. Ah! Because Rook B here, Bishop B7, and Rook C8. Now Rook takes B7. And White is much better. Ugh. Instead I do this though. Now I'm not worse, but Bishop E7 was slightly better, not just by a little bit though. Yeah, this is fine though. Oh, whoops. Oh, let me go back to the actual game then. Yeah, so this was fine. I'm even slightly better here. What? Oh, C5. Oh, C5. That's a move. That's a move. Oh, C5 is a move. Oh, why didn't I consider that? Oh, why didn't I consider that? Oh, why didn't I consider that? And here I'm just losing, but he screws it up. Yeah, he screws it up with E5. And I'm no longer losing. And I screw the whole thing up, though. Oh, this is made in two. Ouch, that's made in two. Okay. Wowzers. Wow, okay. I screw the whole thing up. And yeah, everything's fine. It's still a draw, but I just have no time. Yeah. Nah. Bad. Bad game. Oof. Alright. Well, whatever. Those happen sometime. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.